What is going on, beautiful people? I hope you are having a fantastic day. Welcome back to another episode of the Thrive Forever Fit Show. As always, I'm grateful for you. I'm pumped that you're here. And the fact that you spend your time listening to me rant and rave is unbelievably amazing to me. And I couldn't be more grateful for it. Secondarily, this podcast is sponsored by a brand new product that I have just released to the market. It's called Elite Collagen. If you're not taking a collagen product, then you just don't care about your healthy skin, your healthy hair, your healthy nails, your joints, your cardiovascular health, just your overall body wellness. Collagen is an amazing product that is going to help with everything. And listen, I mean, you're exposed to a lot of elements. Why not internally fortify your system with a beautiful collagen? But here's the situation. Some of you guys are, no, hey, bud, I'm already taking a collagen. Appreciate you. Got you. I got bad news. The problem is this. Most collagen powders are just that. They're powdered collagens, and they're made from bovine, which is cows, or porcine, which is pigs' skin. Have you ever seen a cow's skin or a pig's skin? Some of them are plant derived. We won't even get into those. The collagen, it's not even really a collagen product. It's a makeup of stuff that tries to become collagen. But if you're taking a collagen powder, one of those big hefty collagen, gross, chalky, whatever it is, just know that it's coming from skin of cows and pigs. And of course they wash them. But if you've ever been at a pig farm or a cow farm, not the most savory of things. My collagen is a marine-based collagen. And here's the big thing. Forget all the other shit I've already said. Here's the differentiation between mine and the one you're already taking. Mine is half a tablespoon every day. It's a delicious chocolate mint flavor. And here's the big stuff. Here's the real deal. Here's what nobody's telling you. The powdered collagens get broken down inside of the gastrointestinal stomach, inside of the stomach. That's not where collagen gets absorbed. Collagen actually gets absorbed and has a higher efficacious benefit if it's absorbed in the small intestine. Well, see, mine passes through the stomach based on a beautiful collection of polymers and a collection of these peptides. If you heard that, that's just Rudy taking a sneeze. He likes to be introduced in some of these podcasts, and I didn't give him a proper shout out. But my collagen actually passes through the stomach and gets digested inside of the small intestine, which is where all the magic happens. Your powdered product's not even making it there. So you're getting very minimal, if any, efficacious effects from drinking that chalky, gross tasting powder product. So if you're interested, just go to thriveforeverfit.com, go to my store. You'll see Elite Collagen on there. You can pop me a note. I'll give you all the details. It is unbelievably amazing. I've been taking it for a while because I've been testing it and creating it and everything. Guys, it is revolutionary and it is unbelievable. I can't wait for you to try it. Elite Collagen. Go grab yourself some today. Take care of your skin. Should I take a fat burner or a pre-workout? Maybe and a pre-workout. If you've ever asked that question, this show is for you. I am going to answer that question for you, hopefully once and for all. And the reason I've decided to do this podcast is because I get that question on a weekly basis. Oftentimes I get that question from the same people on a weekly basis. After I answer it over and over and over again, I'll get a picture of a new and, reimagined highlight reel marketing scheme from some company that says, this is the fat burner of all fat burners, or this is the pre-workout that's going to make your workout so amazing. It's going to pull you out of bed, put your shoes on for you, drive you to the gym, and help you get the best workout you've ever received. And they're always just the same. They're always just the same. They're always full of nonsense, chemicals, poisons, and things that your body just doesn't need. And hey, listen, before we even go one step further, I've taken every single one of these. Guys, I've been in the fitness and nutrition industry for 30 years, just about. And I've taken every fat burner known to man. When I was on my early quest and I was a little chubbier than I wanted to be, I thought the solution was finding the perfect fat burner. I've tried Zenadrine, Zexadrine, you name it. I've taken ephedra, I've taken CTA stacks, I've taken, you name it. If it has been out and on the market, I have tried it. And I'm here to tell you, truth number one, none of them worked. Not one single one of them worked any better than the other one, and none of them gave me the results that I was chasing. I was chasing the ability to still eat like a savage and find a pill that would override my bad decisions. And not one of them did. Guys, I've probably spent, not probably, I know I've spent thousands of dollars on fat burners. I know I've spent thousands of dollars on pre-workouts. I'm gonna address these separately, but there's going to be an intertwining theme between both of these. These two product categories are cash cows for the supplement industry because they know they're preying on two different areas that people just want help, two different areas that people just want the magic bullet. They just want a solution that helps them that helps them lose weight, that helps them want to work out, that helps them get this magical workout that takes them to the next level. I'm here to tell you guys, it doesn't exist. These two categories make up over probably 65 to 70% of the entire nutrition market because people are chasing the dream. People want to eat what they want to eat, but they also want to look like they want to look. And so they're willing to go back to the well every single time, even though, I want you to pause right now, raise your hand. Have you taken a fat burner and has it dramatically worked for you? Has it changed your body composition? Have you gone from fat to fit? Did you get a six-pack afterwards? Did you get that dream body that it promised you? Raise your hand if you did. I'm guessing not one single hand went up because I know mine didn't. And I chased it for a long time. I took a lot of different fat burners. I would take a fat burner combined with a pre-workout, combined with another energy drink, combined with another this. And guess what happened? My health actually decreased. I was taking so many fat burners and pre-workouts at one point. I've told this story before, maybe not even on the podcast though, that it actually changed my body's pH. It changed my body's chemistry. And I was turning my clothes yellow. I was turning my clothes this gross yellow color. The pillow that I slept on at night when I sweat, my sweat was changing the color and staining my pillows, my clothes, my towels. That's insanity. And guess what? It didn't work. I was still chubby. I still didn't have the physique and the body that I want. All I was doing was damaging my body. All I was doing was wasting money. And I was still fat. I was still fat. I was still chubby after I didn't have the six-pack, after wasting thousands and thousands of dollars on pills and potions. It just never worked, guys. None of them worked. They could repackage it. And here's the bottom line. There are only so many ingredients that can go into a fat burner. And now that ephedra has been banned and all of these other chemical components that were really, 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 really close to being like what I would consider to be an illegal and or a pharmaceutical level supplement have been banned and taken out of the nutrition market, these fat burners are basically just high dosages of caffeine and other chemicals that stimulate the body to get this endorphin rush. And then you come crashing down and it just never works for you. But you keep chasing it. And what they keep doing is they keep putting it in a different package. They keep showing you models that have six packs and models that have never had an ounce of fat on their body in their entire life. They show you women in barely any kind of bikini. They show you guys in board shorts with ripped abs and giant muscles. Those people aren't taking those products, guys. Those people don't need those products. Have you ever thought of that? Have you ever looked at one of those ads and said, gosh, that girl doesn't look like she has an ounce of fat on her body. But yet the ad is trying to convince you that she's taking that product. Doesn't make any sense, does it? The guy with the ripped six-pack, the bulging biceps, the giant he doesn't need a fat burner. He's ripped to the bone. But they're trying to convince you that that's what he's doing to get what you want. Because they understand human psychology. They understand if I show you that picture, that I'm going to want that and I'm going to believe, oh my gosh, that's how they got it. Guys, I'm here to tell you that's not how they got it. There's not a reality. And yeah, you'll see some companies that try to use the old before and afters of, hey, this is Bob, and Bob used to weigh 300 pounds, and Bob took product X, and now Bob weighs 170 pounds, and he's ripped and shredded, and beautiful women all of a sudden love Bob, and he's this amazing. Guys, it's just not true. I worked in the industry I'm still in the industry. It's just not true. All you're doing by jacking these pre-workouts and stimulants and fat burners is getting yourself one step closer to health problems. All I did was I wasted my money, I wasted my time, and I was potentially wasting my health. I was one bad ingestion of the wrong combination of high caffeine and high this ingredient and that ingredients away from going to the ER because my heart was ready to explode. But I was so enthralled in believing that I could achieve that physique by taking a pill, by taking a shortcut, that I was willing to do it. And it wasn't until I woke up and realized that this shit's not working. I've been taking fat burners for 10 years. I look the exact same. Nothing has changed. If these worked, I'd be shredded. I would be ripped, and I wasn't. And now let's move on to kind of the pre-workout era. This is such a genius idea. Pre-workout, right? What pre-workout should I be taking? Jay, what about this for a pre-workout? I get that question all the time. It's as if this product's going to make you want to get up and go to the gym. It's as if this product's going to do something dramatic for you while you're in the gym, and you're going to get these crazy results. All it's doing is creating a manipulated biochemical reaction in your body that causes your blood vessels and veins to contract and dilate and do all these things so that you look like you're more ripped. And guess what? After 30 minutes, you just start peeing it out and it goes away, and you look just like you did before you went in. You look just like you did before you went in, guys. But here's what they do. They flavor these things with exotic flavors and clever names. And really all you're paying for is expensive pee potions. You're just peeing this stuff out. It's the biggest scam in the nutrition industry. Pre-workout. What does that even mean? What does that even mean if you really think about it? And I'm here to tell you, I stacked and jacked every single one of these concoctions with zero benefit. Now I'm going to be 48 years old in a couple of months. I don't take a pre-workout. I don't take a fat burner. I've got abs. I'm in as good a shape as I've ever been in. And it's because I stopped chasing things that don't bring reality. I stopped throwing away my money. And I simply just started following a lifestyle program and protocol that didn't require me to need a pre-workout, that didn't require me to need a fat burner. And it's really no such thing, right? Like they get that in your brain of like, I need to burn fat, I need to burn fat, I need to burn fat. If you think about it, guys, I want you to pause really quick with me. Really all this podcast is it's just me telling you the truth, right? I know a lot of you don't want to hear it. I know a lot of you are thinking, no, Jay, that can't be true. My cousin Donnie, blah, blah. No, bullshit. It is true. This is the truth. These products don't work. Guys, I have a supplement company. I have my own line of supplements that I've created. You'll never find a fat burner and you'll never find a pre-workout on that, because you know why? They don't work. They don't work. I'm never going to sell you something that's not going to work. So you'd ask yourself, why don't I have one? You know how cheap they are to make? You know how much money I could be making if I had a fat burner in my line? If I put a fat burner in the Thrive Forever Fit supplement line, it would be my number one selling product, hands down. If I put a pre-workout in my supplement line, it would be the number two highest selling product, hands down. Wouldn't it be close? It would blow my protein away. It would blow my branched chain amino acids away. It would blow my gut support, collagen, the greens, it would blow them all away combined. So ask yourself, why am I not doing that? Am I stupid? Am I stupid? Do I just not like money? Well, no, that's not it. What it is I refuse to be a part of the problem. I refuse to be a part of the problem. And I have a buddy that sends me a picture of a fat burner or a pre-workout at least once a month. And I tell him the same thing. Just send me $50. If you want to waste your money, just send me $50 and I'll yell at you for like 3 or 4 minutes and it'll be to get your money's worth. But those products that you want to take, and listen, I get it. I get it. I did it. Like I'm preaching from a place of I did it. I did it for a long time. And what I don't want you to do is to repeat the same mistakes that I've made. And so ask yourself, if these things really worked, why wouldn't Jay be selling me one? Why wouldn't Jay be preaching from the rooftops that I need to be on a fat burner? 99.97% of my clients are overweight. Do you not think if I brought a fat burner on, they'd be like, well, Jay says it's good, it's got to be good. I own a fitness studio. Do you not think every client that walked in there, if I said, hey, if you take this pre-workout before you come and work out, you're going to get, your workout's going to be 10 times better. You don't think they'd be buying that up? You don't think they'd be going crazy for that? So ask yourself, why is Jay not selling one? He can't be that dumb, can he? The truth and the real reason is because I'll never lie to you. I'll never sell you something that doesn't work. But the nutrition industry will. It's what it's built upon. It's built upon fallacies and dreams and in convincing you that you're one pill, you're one potion away, you're one magic formula away. Here's one of the new things I love as well. And this goes for a lot of other things. I mean, I could do a podcast on 90% of the, if you go into a nutrition store, 90% of the stuff in there is crap. So the latest thing is that people are saying, hey, because here's what people want to do. People prey, hear me, people prey on your insecurities. People prey on your problems. Here's what they teach you in sales. Talk to somebody's pain point, right? What's your pain point? If you're overweight, that's a pain point. That means if I tell you I've got the secret sauce that's going to help you not be overweight, guess what? You're going to listen. If your hormones are messed up, that's a pain point for women. And so you're seeing a lot of people now saying, listen, ladies, if you'd like to correct your hormones, send me a DM and I'll send you this magic pill in the mail. Guess what, Connie? You don't have a magic pill. 2 weeks ago, you were a 3rd grade teacher. How the hell did you come up with a magic pill? Guys, don't you think if there was a magic pill that the pharmaceutical world would already have tapped into that and made billions of dollars? Maybe, right? So Connie doesn't have the secret. And if you DM her and she signs you up for her new multi-level marketing pill program, your hormones are still going to be messed up. If David signs you up for his magic fat burning elixir, you're still going to be fat. Guys, think about it. If there were solutions that were that easy, the pharmaceutical world would have already grabbed them. They would already be making billions and billions of dollars on them, right? The reason they don't is because they can't, there's not a clinical study in the world that would come back with the efficacy needed for them to be able to do it. And so they just let the supplement world kind of twirl around and keep robbing people of their money and keep lying to people about the shit that it is that they're doing. Think about it. You guys remember ephedra? You remember ephedra like back in the 90s? I was in the prime of my supplement company career. I made so much money selling ephedra back in the day. I didn't know it was bad for you. It was the fat burner of choice. It was legal. Every single company had a fat burner that had ephedra in it, and that shit would work. That shit was damn near, it would help you lose weight. It would almost put you in the hospital every time you took it. It was that damn strong. And then people started dying. So what did they do? They're like, well, you can't have this. Right? So they had to ban it. Ephedra got banned because it worked, Worked too damn good. Some people were dying from it. So you think this rinky-dink little concoction of chemicals that these people are throwing into bottles is going to help you lose weight? Guys, come on. Come on. You're too smart for that. You are way too smart for that. And all you're doing is harming yourself. And again, I'm preaching from a place of, I've done this. I don't want you to repeat my same mistakes. I have probably taken every single fat burning ingredient on the planet, and none of them worked. Wasted my money. My new thing, somebody sent me a message that is, hey Jay, what's the best pre-workout that I can get on? I said, you need two things. You need desire and a little black coffee. That's it. I'm going to start selling that. I'm going to get a product, and it's just going to be black coffee, and it's going to be called Desire. That's it. I'm going to be a millionaire, right? No, I'm not. Because nobody wants that. Nobody wants to just have the desire and a little black coffee, because that's boring, right? We want exotically flavored, chemically altered, radical components, jacked 3D, and these Xenadrines. Like, what does that even mean? Oh my God, Xenadrine. I'm going to be so good. I'm going to get a six pack. Xenadrine. No, you're not. You're not. Don't do it. So the answer is, should I take a fat burner and or a pre-workout? You absolutely should not. You absolutely should save your money. You absolutely should stop chasing the pipe dream. You should absolutely stop harming yourself. It's really that simple, guys. And all you need to go back to is, if it worked, two things would be happening. I would be selling both of them, and the big boys would have already stepped in and crushed the market, right? They would have taken it off the market. They'd be selling it as a pharmaceutical weight loss, and the game would be over for the supplement industry. So until that happens, you're going to know that it's fugazi. It's not true. So stop wasting your money. Stop chasing the magic bullet. Get yourself a lifestyle that you love, that you can live with forever, and understand that there's not a pill, a potion, or a lotion that's going to make you want to go to the gym. It's going to make you bigger and more jacked in the gym, big boys. That's going to help you lose that weight and get that six pack that lady or that dude has on the marketing ad. It's not true, guys. I can't lie to you, and I can't let you be lied to. Love you too much for that. So the answer is no. And I want to say thank you for listening to the show. Thank you for listening to me rant. Thank you for trusting me with your health, with your fitness. Anything you need, you know I'm available. We'll be back next week with another rockstar episode. Be awesome to yourselves. Be awesome to each other. And we'll see you soon. Bye. Hey, before you go, I'd just like to say thank you again for listening to the Thrive Forever Fit podcast and watching on YouTube. It means the absolute world to me. And if you would do me one favor, and that is simply subscribe and review this podcast on whatever platform it is that you enjoy it on. YouTube, Apple, Spotify, doesn't matter. I would absolutely be so grateful and so thankful if you do that for me. Thanks again for listening, and I'll see you again next week with an awesome, awesome episode. Bye.